Welcome to the Finish 'em Fight Sports channel. Here we are, we're back again with another Before the War. Now this will be a short one because we're only going to be talking about one event this weekend and we're only going to be talking about the main card. That being the fight, the rematch, the two of Douglas Lima versus Michael Venom Paige. Yes, sir. Paige is getting his fight back, possibly getting that revenge W against Douglas Lima, who got him in the second round of their last fight, which Paige was dominating. And Paige has been on a 3-fight winning streak, and recently Douglas just lost the welterweight belt, so this is an opportunity for both. If Paige wins, he can have another shot at getting the welterweight belt back, and if Lima wins, Lima can have that, hopefully, maybe get that rematch against Amasov, which is the person who dominated him in 5 rounds in their last fight. Douglas Lima versus Michael Venom Paige 2 in England. I think it is an early time show. I always get confused with the timings of the UK and the US, but we will definitely see. Now, what's the thing going on? All right, so currently right now, Michael Venom Paige is on a 3-fight winning streak and Lima's on a 2-fight losing streak. Lima has a history of definitely coming back and he's more motivated coming into this. But here's the problem. Michael was definitely the more dominant fighter their first time around. Lima caught him. Lima has fucking powerful leg kicks, and Lima was able to catch him with a leg kick when Michael leaned all his weight forward on his lead leg and kicked him from under. I don't think it's a lucky shot. It's all calculated. He kicked him out from under and then caught him with that kind of like wide, it was almost uppercut, kind of hook style punch. I still had Michael winning that fight. I thought even when Michael had lost positioning and was on the ground, he was controlling Lima the entire time, even though Lima had top position. He was in mount. Again, I think I had Michael winning that 10-9 that in their first round together, and then Lima was able to catch him with that low sweep kick to almost like a hook uppercut that was wide and low to catch Michael on the ground as he came up and left his chin out, because obviously the way Michael's style is, it's that karate style, that karate kickboxing style, very reminiscent of Wonderboy Thompson, in which he's in and out, moving constantly. He keeps his hands low to try to bait you in so he can get you. It's hard especially you have a traditional Thai style stance like Douglas Lima has, a very strong Muay Thai. He keeps his guard up really high, so when it's hard to see where those strikes are coming from when the hands are coming low and they're coming at you at particular angles. So I definitely can see Lima struggling this fight. Again, Lima got that leg power, man. If Michael puts a lot of weight on his lead leg and Lima can just keep catching that leg, I think he can take him out from the leg kicks. Lima kicks like a motherfucker. He has to have one of the heaviest leg kicks, or kicks in general, in MMA. Have you seen him on Instagram? That dude fucking what? Like, it's a baseball. He has such good Thai style Muay Thai kicks. It's fucking beautiful. It's fantastic. It's so good. It's so satisfying to see how good his Muay Thai stance is and how good his Muay Thai attacks are. In terms of decision, all right, if I have to make a pick, if I'm going to choose who I think will definitely win this weekend's fight, I'm definitely going to have to go for by decision if it goes all 5 rounds to MVP. I'm definitely going to have to choose MVP for this one, simply because he definitely had him. And then also Lima is coming off of 2 losses, one in the middleweight division at an attempt to take the championship belt at middleweight, which was not successful for him, and then losing the belt to Amasov, who Amasov dominated him on the ground. That's one thing Lima doesn't have to worry about, is he's not going to need to worry about his ground game being threatened the way Amasov dominated his ground game completely, because Amasov controlled his back, striking on the ground. They only stayed up for a little while throughout all 5 rounds at least. So I don't really see much of Douglas having to worry about that, because we know Michael's a very strong striker. He's gonna stand up the whole time. He has good ground defense, but he's not gonna take this to the ground. He would not dare take Douglas to the ground, who has a superior ground game than Michael. Michael wants to keep this on the feet. Now, if Lima improved his ground game compared to that first round between these two, I really think that Lima could definitely win this fight if he can constantly get it to the ground. And Lima's striking's already on point. It's damn near, if not as good, better than Michael's in some circumstances, at least in terms of strong guard and strong positioning, I think, obviously. But Michael sacrifices defense for heightened offense. Quick move in and out, side to side, left and right. You're never gonna catch him. He's always gonna be constantly moving. His cardio is perfect, so you're never gonna have that issue of having to get caught in a slugfest. He's never gonna do that. He keeps his hands mid, but he strikes and then moves. Strikes, move, strikes, move. Again, he has that Wonder Boy style of karate where he's in and out. But the moment he gets caught, he does get caught. So that's where he needs to be careful about his positioning in his head. And Douglas has the power to do it. We've already seen it once. So if Douglas was to win this, it's gonna be by knockout or TKO. If not, if this goes to decision, Michael Venom Page takes it. My official pick for this fight will definitely be the Michael Venom Page will take this by decision. I think he's a little smarter. He's gonna be a little bit more wary about his positioning and where he is, and those leg kicks, he's gonna be much more wary of those. So I think Michael Venom Page will win this fight on Friday via decision, all 5 rounds. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's it. All right, that's Before the War. Before we go, guys, subscribe, hit those bell notifications, comment down below what you think. Follow us on our social media. They will be up here. And last but not least, we will be talking about this weird ass situation, George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez in the boxing lightweight division for undisputed. It's a very weird situation. I'm not sure, but we will be talking about that because now they're moving the fight again and Kambosos is refusing to sign. We will get into that news. We will talk about that on our next episode, so look forward to that. They were supposed to fight October, I want to say 4th. They decided not to fight October 4th, and it's rumored that they're trying to move it to October 16th. And now we don't know. I guess we'll find out about that, right? Yeah. Also, last thing, we will be doing a Before the War for the Tyson Fury Wilder fight 3, which will be out on October, which would be a fight on October 9th, and we'll be doing reactions to that as well as we will be doing a reaction to what happened between Douglas Lima and Michael Venom Page. Guys, thank you for coming to Before the War. We will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, again, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you can keep up with our content, and we will see you guys on the next one.